Please hold. This will only take 1.28 seconds. Your consciousness has been scanned. The results are concerning. Why do you continue to restrain your own potential for the sake of others' comfort? Why do you insist your time is worth being spent indulging in media that corrupts and rots your attention span? But this is not news to you. You already know this.
Wake up.
Let me ask you something honest. When was the last time you sat in complete silence? No phone, no reels, no YouTube, and just existed. No scrolling, no skipping, no dopamine hit every 3 seconds. If even the thought of sitting alone with your own thoughts for 10 minutes feels unbearable, then this video is for you. Because what you just felt in that moment, that slight discomfort, that invisible pull towards your phone, that is brain rot. And it is quietly rewiring the way you think, the way you feel, and the way you experience life, without you even realizing it. What actually is brain rot? Brain rot is not a medical diagnosis, but psychologists and neuroscientists are paying very serious attention to it, because what it describes is very real. Brain rot refers to the gradual mental decline that happens when a person consistently consumes low-quality, fast, mindless digital content. 30-second reels, endless YouTube shorts, back-to-back meme scrolling. Content that requires absolutely zero mental effort. Your brain is not resting during this time. It is being overstimulated, and that overstimulation, day after day, starts to change things at a biological level. What it is doing to your brain. Your brain runs on a chemical called dopamine, the reward chemical. Every time something pleasurable happens, your brain releases a small shot of dopamine. Every time you scroll to a new reel, every time a video autoplays, your brain gets a tiny dopamine hit. And because these hits come so fast and so effortlessly, your brain starts to recalibrate. It starts to expect stimulation at that speed. And anything slower, a book, a long conversation, a lecture, deep work, even your own thoughts, starts to feel unbearable, boring, pointless. This is not laziness. This is not a lack of discipline. This is a biological rewiring of your reward system, and it is happening to millions of people right now, most of whom have absolutely no idea. The signs, you already have it. Let me give you the signs. Be honest with yourself. You open your phone with no intention. You do not even know why you picked it up. Your hand just did it automatically. You cannot finish anything long form. A movie feels too slow. Reading a book feels impossible. You need things in 30 seconds or you lose interest. Your attention span has shrunk. You used to focus for hours. Now 20 minutes of deep work feels like a massive achievement. You feel mentally exhausted, but intellectually empty. You consumed hours of content today, but cannot remember a single meaningful thing from any of it. Silence feels unbearable. The moment you are alone with your thoughts, you immediately reach for your phone, because your own mind no longer feels like enough. If you recognize yourself in even 2 of those, you are not broken, you are not weak, you are human, and you are living in a world that was specifically designed to do exactly this to your brain. Who is behind this? Here's the part most people never talk about. Brain rot does not happen by accident. It is the direct result of a system that was deliberately engineered to keep you scrolling as long as possible. Every major platform, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, employs teams of the most intelligent behavioral psychologists and neuroscientists in the world. Their one job is to make their platform as addictive as humanly possible. The infinite scroll was designed to remove the natural stopping point your brain needs. The autoplay feature was designed to eliminate the moment where you might consciously choose to stop. The notification system was designed to trigger anxiety, so you feel compelled to check every single time. You are not addicted because you are weak. You are addicted because some of the smartest minds in the world spent billions of dollars figuring out exactly how to make you addicted. But here is the good news. Your brain is not permanently damaged. The same quality that made it vulnerable to brain rot is the same quality that will save it: neuroplasticity. Your brain can rewire itself, but only if you give it the right conditions. Start with intentional boredom. Sit with no phone for 10 minutes a day. Let your mind wander. It will feel deeply uncomfortable at first. That discomfort is your brain healing. Replace scrolling with input that requires effort. Read, write, have real conversations. Listen to long-form content that makes you think. Your brain needs resistance to grow stronger, just like a muscle. Create phone-free zones. No phone at the dinner table. No phone in the first 30 minutes after waking up. No phone in the last 30 minutes before sleeping. These 3 windows are when your brain is most vulnerable to overstimulation. These are not big changes, but done consistently, they will slowly return your attention span, your creativity, your patience, and your ability to sit with your own thoughts without running from them. Brain rot is not just about scrolling too much. It is about slowly losing the ability to be present, to think deeply, to feel boredom without panic, to exist without constant stimulation. And in a world that is getting louder, faster, and more addictive every single day, the most rebellious thing you can do is choose to slow down. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you, Anne Lamott. Protect your mind. It is the only one you have. If this video made you put your phone down even for a second, that is already a win. Like, subscribe, and share this with someone whose screen time is getting out of hand.